Alright, I'm going to show you how to create a diagram in LucidCharts and export it to the database itself. Alright, so I am going to maximize this. Alright, I'm going to kill this from last video. Alright, so we have a test DB. And does it have any tables in it? Let's look at our test DB. And it has schemas, and under tables we have just the login table, which is fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to LucidCharts and we are going to create an ERD. I've already created most of it. Okay, I might make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make one more table just to go through so you can sort of see the process. We've got location and test schedule and test customers and test takers so far. I will add one more. Notice that they have the three columns. One is for the keys, the other is for the column names, and then we have the data types. If you're going to use the LucidChart to create a database tables in Postgres, it is very important that you do the data types and that all of this be correct. Alright, so I'm going to add, let's see, flowchart containers. Okay, so there's the entity. I'm going to add another table. I'm going to call it test results. And it will have a primary key. And we will call this, first let me make this bigger. So this will be test results ID. And I'm going to make this serial. And again, serial is auto numbering. Okay, so this is going to be linked to the test schedule, or the test taker's ID. And so this will be foreign key 5, FK5. Here's another thing. It's really important that the foreign keys have unique numbers or names. And the type of a foreign key is always integer if the primary key is serial. And then this we'll do is the result. And I think the result will be numeric. Okay, and it's not a key, so I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, so it is linked to the test taker's ID, so I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to hopefully have it all saved. And again, this was mostly just to show you how, I'm going to make it a little smaller, how to do that, how you would do these tables. Okay, so I am going to, instead of import this time, I'm going to export. Okay, and we want to export to Postgres. I am going to copy to clipboard. Hopefully we did that. I don't know if it did. Let's copy it all this way. Let's do a Control A, Control C, and I'm done. And then I'm going to go back to pgadmin, and on the test 2, up at the top here, test DB, I am going to add a query tool. I am going to paste, and I will execute. Okay, it says it was successful. If I refresh, I'm going to refresh on tables. And now if we look at this, we have all of these tables, and if we look at like our test customers and columns, we'll see that all the fields are there. So you can create a document in LucidCharts. Make sure that all the data types and names and keys are properly expressed, and you can export it and run the SQL in the Postgres and have those tables created for you. Okay, I think that is good enough for this video.